Dad got a small load of hay yesterday. I don't know how many bales are on there, maybe 20 bales. He took some back already. I'm going to try to get the rest of them on this ice fishing sled and take them all the way back around the house to the barn, which is way down that way and back around. I'll take you on the trip in a minute. And we might see our dogs out there too. I got 4 bales of hay on the sled, and that is way heavy enough for me. And way back there behind the bushes is the hay, the trailer with hay on it. Come all the way around the house and go all the way across out to the barn. That's where I'm headed. We'll see how many loads I can do before I'm too tired. I got 1 load done. So with those 4, we have 6 in the barn. We have 10 in the barn right now. And I let the goats out. They don't seem to mind the cold at all. Hey girls. Hi. Hi. Oh yes, hi Rascal. Gotta know what's going on, don't you, bud? He thinks he's the top dog there. You ready, bud? He is so ready. Okay, so I actually counted and we have 30 bales. I was a little low on my estimation on there. And 4 bales is too much for me to do, so I'm putting it down to 3 bales. I am such a wimp and so out of shape. 3 bales is enough. I think they're like, what, 35, 40 pounds a piece, so still 100, little over 100 pounds I'm pulling, so that's probably enough of a workout for me. All right. Buddy, what are you doing? Come on. There he goes. He loves the goats. I don't know what he'd do if he ever got in the pen with them, but... Rascal. 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 Hi, buddy. Hi, babe. Here, buddy. Buddy. Come see him. Come say hi. Say hi. Oh, what? You can't get him to play with him? What are they doing? Boy, if they had butted you, you'd know it, buddy. What are they doing? You good boy. Are you good boy? Oh, are you talking to him? What are you saying? Buddy. I know, so frustrating, but I don't dare let you in there. Neither one of you are very trustworthy. Buddy, leave it. Get out, come on. He loves to eat the goat poop. It's like a delicacy to him. Go on. So, here's our redneck barn for right now. In the first stall, we have our grains, tins for grain, and a couple bales of hay. I'll probably put a few more bales after I get all the bales in the barn in here, and it helps insulate a little bit from the front window here. This is the second stall. This is where we put all 4 goats together to keep them, their body heat, to keep them warmer. We put, this is the door to go outside into their pasture. We put a tarp over it, which needs to be tacked up again just to keep some of the draft out, because it's not real airtight. And then this is a tarp we put up to the extension. This is the door, because it's another stall. We use it sometimes for another stall. So that's the door of the stall. And you go under here. And back in here we have a couple windows that are closed, obviously. And the back area, this is where we normally have our grain if we have goats in all the stalls. But I stacked it with 8 bales of hay. And then this stall here too, we're going to stack with the rest of the hay. And that'll help insulate it so that the inner stall over here will hopefully be the warmest, especially since we're supposed to get back into the negative numbers again. Because this week it has been brutally cold. This past week, negative 15 to negative 25, they said. I don't know how accurate that is, but it sure felt cold. And get out, I said. Go. Come on, buddy. Come on. He just keeps eating the poop. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Good boy. So anyway, then it warmed up yesterday and today into positive numbers. And, yeah, so it warmed up into positive numbers yesterday and today, so we've been trying to take care of a few things to get it warm enough again, because tonight into tomorrow and this weekend it's supposed to go back into the negative numbers with wind, and the wind chill is supposed to make it brutal again. And in the last cold snap, one of our goats who wasn't doing so well to begin with, he couldn't handle it and he died. It was Huck, our first baby that was born this past spring, and he hasn't been thriving for a while now, and we thought it was because he was being bullied so much by Rascal, because he didn't seem to have parasites. We took care, like I dewormed him, and his Famancha score was good and stuff, so that means his eyelids were nice and pink. So it seemed like he was doing okay, but then the cold snap came and he died, and we lost some of our birds too. But, hey, are you going to come help me with the hay? Okay. All right, now I got to help her in bright pink. All right, let's see how much more of this hay we can get done before the snow comes. Nothing like a cool, refreshing Diet Coke after coming in from working, even if it is like 6 degrees out.